Yo, what's going on YouTube? Technically T bringing you another case review for the iPhone 11 Pro Max, and up on deck we have cases from I-Blason. So of course, huge shout out to them for always hooking it up when it comes to the channel. Now we have two type cases. We have the Aries series case, that's going to be your more heavy duty protection, and we also have the Halo, that's going to be more of your slim minimalistic style protection. Now you already know how we do. We're going to go ahead and install one of the Halo series and just go over the other color. Same thing with the Aries series, we're going to install one and then just go over the other colors just so you can see how they look. So let's go ahead and get to this Halo series real quick. All right, so first up you have the clear Halo series. Let me go ahead and take the plastic off, and I have to say a huge shout out to iBlason for actually making a tab that you can actually pull off. Other companies, you got to sit and scrape and do all types of stuff just to get the plastic off, but they had an easy little pull tab, so much appreciated for that. But anyway, let's go ahead and get into the Halo series. This is going to be their clear case offering, but this one is a black. This one has like a little smoke color when it comes to around the camera and basically all the borders surrounding this. So that's exactly what you're going to get on the back. You're going to get that smoke corner here, clear transparent. On the right side, of course, you get that power button, raise power. On your left, raise volume up, volume down, cutout for your mute toggle. Your top is going to be completely closed, and you're flipping it over on the back, you get your cutouts, and we're looking at some asymmetrical cutouts down there. All right, so here it is, 11 Pro Max. Let's go ahead and slap it up in the case, and let's go ahead and take a look around. So of course, this is going to be your space gray 11 Pro Max, and of course, this is going to be a clear back, so you can show off the color of your iPhone. Whatever iPhone you got, you can definitely show off the color of it. So going and checking out the buttons, man. Power button, very nice. Now it's not really tactile. It has a mushy type place, but it's not bad. Maybe it's something that breaks in over time, but it's not absolutely terrible. Volume up, volume down. Once again, very stiff buttons. I would like to be a little bit more loose, a little bit more tactile. They are stiff, but they do work just fine. Flipping it over on the bottom, of course, you get those asymmetrical cutouts on the bottom. And of course, you do get a recessed camera if you do lay it on its table. You already know your camera lens will be protected. Taking a look at that lay on the table protection. Now, of course, I don't have a tempered glass screen protector up here right now. I actually removed it for some of these case reviews so you can see how it actually looks without a screen protector. But it does have a very, very small lip that goes around the phone. Now, if you do have a tempered glass screen protector, I'm pretty sure this faint lip just might be enough to protect it if it did fall on the ground. But just know you don't have a super heavy duty lip, so don't go throwing this case around expecting you for it to be heavy duty protection. That's not really what this case is for. We do have some other cases from them, the Aries series. That's going to be your heavy duty protection if you're somebody out there who lives the clumsy life. So this is going to be your some medium protection. So it does have a very medium or minimal lay on the table protection when it comes to this case. Now let's see how it actually fits on the phone. Now the fit of this case is absolutely amazing. Once this case is on, you really have to pry that side to get it off. And let's go see with the tug test. And of course, it passes the tug test just fine. You don't have any issues when we are talking about pulling and tugging on the edges. So overall, this case does fit very, very well when it comes to 11 Pro Max. Now, how does it actually feel in your hand? Now, of course, this is going to be your clear style case. So you know with clear cases, one, you're going to get fingerprints. That's just going to be a given. I always keep one of these in my pocket, in my coat, in my book bag at all times. I'm just one of those people who just love to keep their phone wiped down. And number two, it can get a little bit slippery. So that's what you're to expect when we're talking about handling this case. If you're a person who hands get moisture and different things like that, it can get a little bit slippery. So that's just something to take note of. It keeps the device very thin, if I must say so. This is a very thin device, even with this case on. And of course, dropping it down on wireless charging, it works just fine with wireless charging. So here it is. This is going to be your Halo series from iBlason, and this is going to be your black model. Let's go ahead and switch it over and see how the all clear looks. Now, all right, so here is going to be your all clear version. There really isn't that much difference between the other two, except your bumpers, your rim around it is going to be completely clear, and the camera portion is also going to be clear. So if you really want to show off the color of your phone, or if you just really don't care for the smoked kind of look, then of course just keep it simple and go with the all clear version. But yes, these are the Halo series from iBlason. So here it is, the Aries series. And just like I said before, if you live the clumsy life, the dropsy life, and you just need some protection, that's what this case is basically used for, man. Not that Halo series that I just reviewed. So this is going to be your two-part case. So let's go ahead and get all of the plastic off, throw it off to the side, and let's go ahead and take the case off so you can actually see what this case what it's all about, what's going on. So let me remove all this plastic. They do have a bunch of plastic on it, but that's actually a good thing. And get rid of that. All right, so here it is. This is what we are working with when it comes to the Aries series. We're talking about a 2-part case. Now, this is just one color. Just like I said, they make a blue and they make a green color as well. And I'll probably show you them. May not. You just might can just look at those colors and just get it how you can. But I might pop those on. But 2-part case, and the top does come with an included screen protector, the plastic built-in screen protector. Now, I sometimes just pop these out and use my own tempered glass screen protector if you don't like that feel of a built-in screen protector, which I totally understand. But let's go ahead and throw the 11 Pro Max up here. This is going to be basically your hard plastic, and this is going to be, you know, similar, but you got your rubber TPU on the sides, and you get that transparent backing there. So first things first, let's go ahead and pop the 11 Pro Max in the top portion. You always want to put it in your top portion first, and then you can actually put it in the case itself. So just make sure everything is, all the corners are good. Just work your way around the entire case. And sorry if it's off screen a little bit. You got to make sure everything is worked in. Close your port covers and give it a quick wipe down. Got to keep that wipe down, man. You got to keep everything looking shiny. But here it is. This is going to be your Aries series case. Now, I really like this because a lot of heavy-duty cases are ugly. Let's just put it out there like that. A lot of heavy-duty cases just do not look good. But I feel like if you're going to use a heavy-duty case, at least show off the color of your iPhone. And this one just looks a little better because of the color options that you get. So let's go ahead and go through the case. Just like I said, 2-part case, man. Very easy to install, not hard. Let's take a look at that power button. Very nice and tactile. You get no issues there. You get the volume up and down. Now, they feel very good. And for your mute toggle switch, you do get a flap. So opening the flap is right there. It is definitely not hard to get to at all. Flipping over on the bottom, you still get those asymmetrical cutouts. And you do have a flap for your lightning. So that does help. Definitely if you live that construction life, you're around a bunch of dust and debris, then those port flaps are going to come in clutch. And flipping over in the back, you see you get that cutout for your camera and that clear transparent back with the color of the actual phone going around the sides on the back and the sides around the top. Take a look at that late on the table protection. Now, you already know these are heavy duty style cases, so you get a tremendous amount of late on the table protection. So you definitely should be good in the event that you do drop it on the ground, whether you have this included screen protector or if you don't. You definitely should be good in the event of a drop. Next up, how does it actually fit on the phone? Because this is a 2-part case. Some 2-part cases are creak and do different things like that. But overall, this one feels very good. I-Blason just makes very nice quality cases for a decent price, man. And you really can't beat it. You can shake it, do whatever you need it to do. It's not making any noises inside this case. This is a very sturdy case. It's snapped on, very snug on the phone, and that's what you really want for a 2-part case. Because if you have a 2-part case and it moves around and does things like that, that's how you're prone to scratches. Because one of these sides of the 2-part case is going to be all plastic. You don't want that plastic just freely rubbing against your phone. So overall with this, it does have a very nice fit. How does it feel in your hands? It actually feels pretty good. For it to be a heavy duty case, it doesn't add ton of bulk. It keeps the device fairly thin, and you can think about comparisons as other cases are just huge and just you could throw them against the state line 5 states away and it'll be perfectly fine. But this one, it keeps a thin profile, but also it has very nice protection. I forgot to mention the reinforced corners. So you're looking at nice protection in a very thin profile. Now, one thing that I want to talk about is kind of the touch sensitivity when it comes to the actual the screen protector itself, because we know it can actually have a sensitive touch and it can kind of give you like an air pocket if you're not familiar with what's going on. But holding it and pressing it and doing different things like that, it definitely does not feel like you have an air pocket. It actually is very good in turning the screen off, and you can see, if you see, you don't really see it indent any. So that means basically that this screen protector is as close to the screen that you can get, so it does not create that air pocket. And dropping it down on wireless charging, this works just fine with wireless charging. So here it is, Aries series for the 11 Pro Max. And just like I stated, they also come in different colors. This is just going to be your plain, well, I thought it was black until the light actually hit it, but it's kind of like a grayish blue green. It's a weird, kind of like a different color, man. This is going to be a green and this is going to be your blue. And you already know these are going to be your 2 Halo series, man. You got that smoke black and you do have a straight transparent clear. Now, as you know, all of the links for these cases will be down in the description below. On your way out, make sure you hit that like button, and you already know, comment down below and also smash that sub button if you rock with your boy. But until next time, later.